When I was 13 and was first diagnosed with type 1 diabetes, what I really wanted was to just be normal, for no one else to know that I had diabetes. And I did everything I could to make sure that nobody else had to know. In time, I got used to letting people know, and then it wasn't such a big deal. But throughout my working history, I pretty much tried to raise my hand for anything and do anything that came up so that nobody would ever say that I couldn't do something because I was a diabetic. I just wanted to be normal. There are probably some times I should have said something to somebody. I can think of one time when we were in Iraq and I was riding in the back of a Bradley and temperatures were up around 125 and I was just sweating like crazy, and I got out and I took my blood sugar and I was at 500, and I sort of thought, that can't be good. But I weathered it. There's certainly a number of times when my wife has looked at me and said, "Are you low, honey?" And I look her in the eyes and I say, "Absolutely not. I'll prove it to you." And I take out my meter and I check my blood, and there I am, 30. It must be part of the human condition to want to deny and just be normal, just always be normal. When I walked into the dialysis clinic this morning, those kind of thoughts were traveling with me. Would I be normal? They were super nice. The people were wonderful. They took right to my bandage and undid it and pulled the tube out and hooked me up for dialysis. And the bag was hanging and they flushed out the tube and turned it to that one position that says fill, and I was just waiting for the sensation of it to go in. Nothing happened. Something's not right. So they plugged it back up, called the surgeon and said I could come back tomorrow and we'd try it again. So I can't really tell you what it's like to have dialysis, but I can tell you that those feelings of humility and kind of getting rid of your pride and your ego, they work about the same now at 63 as they did when I was 13.